Morning guys, how are we all doing today? So, just thought I'd fill you in on a shit experience that I've had. I got scammed. Along with a lot of other people, and I only got scammed a little bit because I've only just been involved in this thing for about a week. And I normally think I'm pretty switched on when it comes to spotting stuff like this, so I thought I'd put a video out to make sure that if you come across this kind of thing, you understand what you're getting into. Now, call it, they come by different names, I guess, pyramid schemes, Ponzi plans. It's a scam. So I bought into it because I was referred by someone who I still trust them. They were taken advantage of as well. It's a thing that's been going in Thailand. It's called shopping mall, and then it's a weird word after. I'll put a picture up in the middle of this video so you'll see what it is. And it's definitely, you definitely knew it was something dodgy, but they quite cleverly control it. They had messenger groups on an app called Line, which everybody uses here in Thailand. It's similar to WhatsApp. Groups with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, multiple groups with hundreds of people who are all participating in this. They've all lost out a lot. I only put in a little tiny bit. I wanted to just see if we got anything back. I was about to take out for the first time from it, and just by chance or knowing my luck, that's when the whole thing collapsed. So I haven't lost much. They're very sneaky. They have like reps and like support people that you can message, and they tell you what's going on, and they make out. I don't think it's been going as long as people said it was. The person that recommended me said they had friends there who've been using it for years, and I do believe that it's probably been going for about a year. But I think at the beginning they said they were lied about it already been going for 1 year before that, and they put fake people into it. But a lot of people had actually benefited from it over a period of time. You can see them in these groups, and they're all pretty pissed off. But if you go into it eyes open, I guess there's a chance you can make something back from it. I was pretty pissed off yesterday because in this situation at the moment that we're all in, you can't really afford to lose out. And hindsight's 2020. I lost a little bit. I mean, not much at all, really. Talking a couple of electric bills worth of money for the house, whatever. So it's people lost a lot more. I imagine this will be in the news in the next few days in Thailand, because each of the groups that I was added to had there's a limit of 500 members, so that's 500 in each. There were two that I was in, so I mean there must be thousands of people, and they're all over Thailand. Actually, some of them have started their own group of people trying to get evidence together of what happened and try to find these people, hold them accountable. But unfortunately, the way things are, especially here, I don't think there's any chance of getting anything back. It'd be nice to see that this gets stopped and doesn't happen again. The really weird part is, just barefaced confidence of these guys, is after this one obviously collapsed over the weekend. It was a thing where you put money in, and then through clicking multiple times, it looked like you were placing orders for stuff. Obviously you weren't, and then you get 3% of the value of those orders back every day, and it uses the money you put in to do that. So you to put it in perspective, I doubled the money I put in within the 2 weeks I was involved in it. But I was at the point where I wanted to take out my initial input before if that had worked, I'd probably have put a substantial amount more money in, but it didn't happen. Thankfully. But in the group, everybody was getting angry. All these hundreds of people getting angry at the sales team, or whatever you want to call these people that set it up. And they were still replying, and they were saying, oh, well, if you put 20% of your balance in again, then your account can confirmed as official, and then you'll be able to do this, this, and this. So they were asking for more on top. People were getting pissed off, and the thing had stopped working. And then those people stopped responding in the group, and then some other people chirped up and said, "Oh, yeah, we all know it was a scam. We all know we've lost and whatever else, but I found this one. It's only just started, and it's exactly the same." I mean, when I say exactly the same, I clicked on the link. It is exactly the same, and several different people were recommending this to the people that had already been scammed on that exact same system. And the confidence these guys have is unbelievable. So they must be fairly confident they're not going to get in any trouble. Obviously, most people just laughed at that. Feeling better! Feeling fucking better! And what's actually changed? Nothing's changed! Just the album! Oh my! That's sick! Feeling fucking better! Hey buddy! You feeling better too? Okay, monkey. This is fucking beautiful, man. Look at it. This is amazing. Yeah. There you go.